right, hello and welcome back to the show. It is Sunday. The time of this recording is about a quarter after 1 p.m. on the West Coast here in the United States. And I wanted to give you guys a quick Sunday update. Right now, at the time of this recording, Bitcoin has recovered back from dipping below 60K once again. It is now trading at like 60,600, I think, which we were expecting another dip. I still think that we are going to be consolidating for a couple more days. There is a potential for another dip, still yet to be had, so be careful. Have your limit orders placed and be ready to eat them up because they won't last long. We're getting these dips, they're relatively quick, and we are just priming up, consolidating before we take off again. But I am not ready to send it quite yet. I still think we got a few days of consolidation before we start rolling back to the upside again. Now, SHEB is pumping today. It did a little thing and I shorted it, made a quick 15% profit on the SHEB coin today, but I hope that it works out for all of you SHEB holders. I don't hold any, but it is interesting to watch. It's currently holding the 13th spot on CoinMarketCap, so we'll be watching that one. Dogecoin's up like 5% today too, so the dog coins are rolling, and that is good for those of you who are holding them. I wish you guys the best. I wait for these pumps and then I place a short and make a quick buck doing that. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to put out the update here and let you guys know that I am expecting another dip, another opportunity to pick up some of your favorite altcoins. You know, place your limit orders about like 5 or 10% below the current price. And on some of those altcoins, you might even be able to get another 15% drop, 20% potential still in the cards. Now, I want to give you guys my altcoin picks though. A lot of people have been asking me, what other coins am I looking at? I do not hold any of these coins. There is one of them that I do own a small little bag of. But I'm going to give you guys my altcoin picks. And the main thing with these is I'm looking at these coins. They have not reached back to their all-time high from the 2017 bull run. And so for me, that means that they still have a lot of potential left to go this bull run. Many tokens, a lot of newer tokens have already ran up this year, and we've seen them reach their all-time highs earlier this year. Some reached out in September. But I am looking at these tokens that have not reached out to their all-time high from the 2017 bull run. And then if they are able to do a 3 to 5x from that previous all-time high in 2017, there's some good profit to be had there. So let's get right into it. My first altcoin pick is IOTA. And I want to start by saying that I have not been approached to promote this at all. I've not been promoted or chosen to promote any of these. These are just my picks. A lot of influencers are getting paid to promote IOTA right now. I don't know what's going on with that. But all that aside, I'm just looking at the charts, the math, the analytics here, what could potentially happen with IOTA. Its previous all-time high was $5.69 back in 2017. And it is currently trading at about $1.28 at the time of this recording. So the targets that I have for IOTA is $15 plus. Anywhere from $15 to $30 I think is potential for IOTA this bull run. And that's just, like I said, if you take a 3 to 5x from the previous all-time high of $5, that's where I'm coming up with that $15 price target. To me, this is conservative. We've seen a lot of tokens that were around last bull run. They've done a 3 to 5x from their previous all-time high. I mean, Bitcoin's a perfect example. And it still, has room to go up. I still think that it's going to continue higher. But just to stay conservative, I'm within that 3 to 5x range from the previous all-time high. So IOTA is the first pick. And it is tough to get. I can't even get it right now. But for you guys who have the potential to get this coin, it might be one that you want to add to your bag. The next pick is Tezos. Now, this is kind of a well-known token. A lot of people know about this one. The opportunity might not be quite as good as some of these other picks that I have for you, but I still think that it has some good potential. So the previous all-time high was $10.35 back in 2017, and it reached that the day before Bitcoin hit its all-time high in 2017. It is currently trading at about $6.30 at the time of this recording. I've been telling my group over the last couple weeks that Tezos, getting it, under that $6.50 price would be a good pickup. And here we are, we're right in that range. And I think that this coin still has some good potential. My price targets for it are $20 to $30, and pretty conservative there, just a 2 to 3x from the previous all-time high with Tezos. But it definitely has potential to do more. But just conservatively, you got a very good opportunity to pick up this token right now. The next one is Filecoin. Now, not many people know about this one. I'm not going to get into the technology and what it does right now, but make sure you do your own research on all of these, but especially take a look at Filecoin. People are not familiar with this and they don't understand what it does. Go look at it. Go do some research on it. The previous all-time high was in April of this year, 2021, and that was $237. At the time of this recording, it's trading at about $61. And I've been telling people it ran up to like $70 recently over the past like week or two. And I've been telling people, if you can get it around $60, I think that that's a great buy, because I have targets for Filecoin at $400 to $500. And that's just about a 2x from that all-time high that it hit earlier this year in April. And it wasn't around last bull run. So with these tokens that weren't around last bull run, it is kind of hard to gauge how far they could run this bull run. But if we're just able to double up that all-time high of $237, we'll be well within that $400 to $500 range this bull run. And so I think you got a really good opportunity to pick it up at about $60 right now and ride that up. Now the next pick here is Silica. Silica is the one token here that I do have like a small amount. It's a meaningless amount of Silica. I think I invested like $50 into it when it was at like 20 cents. So it's like, I don't even really tell people that I own Silica because it's just such a small bag, but it's currently trading at 10 cents. And the previous all-time high was 25 cents. And I think that was earlier this year. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to check. I don't think that was last bull run's high. I think that was this year. Now, my price targets for it are 50 cents to $1. So if we can just squeeze, a 2 to 4x from this all-time high that we hit of 25 cents, that's going to give us a 50 cent to potentially $1 for Silica this bull run. So I think that you have a really good opportunity. Pick it up at about 10 cents right now and hopefully get at least a 5x out of that bet before the end of this bull run. Now, the final token here that I've saved you guys, this last altcoin pick is, it's the one that I'm seeing with the most potential right now, and it is ElectroNeum. Now, ElectroNeum had its all-time high in 2017 of 23 cents, and it is currently trading at under 2 cents. So it's at like 0.018 right now, just under 2 cents. Now, the targets that I have for it are 50 cents to $1, and that's just a 2 to 4x from the previous all-time high. But as you can see, with it trading below 2 cents, that opportunity is massive. So that's my last altcoin pick for you guys. I saved the best one for last, and like I said, the only one of these coins that I actually am holding right now at the time of this recording is Silica. I don't own any of these. I wish I could pick up some IOTA. ElectroNeum too. I would love to pick up some. I'm out of cash right now to invest in the crypto space, so I'm just sitting on the sides with my money right now. But for you guys that are looking to pick up some of these altcoins that can run really well to finish off this bull run, here's a quick list for you guys. I hope you guys appreciate that. This is not financial advice. This is just based off the data and what I'm seeing. So you guys do your own research on these tokens, not necessarily saying that they are long-term holds. There is some potential there for sure. I do think that Filecoin has some interesting things going on with it. IOTA as well. I mean, these are all really solid projects. So do your own research. Don't take this as financial advice. Just take it as me pointing out what they did last bull run, what they could potentially do this bull run. And don't get greedy. Take your profits when you get that 3 to 5x. Take some profits and get ready for this bear market that's about to hit hard after we do this run up, okay? So I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you. Make sure you've subscribed and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. I appreciate all of you, and may you guys have a blessed Sunday. We will see you in the next one. Take care.